Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're going to be reacting to Titan Season 3 official trailer. Now we've done the teaser. There's a lot of trailers dropping at the moment, which I'm super happy about. Just a quick mention, a Loki and Black Widow review are coming very, very soon. I finished the Loki finale last night. It's amazing. I can't wait to talk about it with you lot. So yeah, those two reviews are coming soon. But yeah, about Titans, if you didn't see the original teaser reaction for Season 3, I recommend watching that because I give a lot of my opinions on Seasons 1 and 2. I haven't done a review of those seasons yet. I will get to that at some point, but yeah, I really like this show. I think it's a grittier take, and everyone bashes DC for its grittiness and how dark it is. But I think for this show, they made it work, and realistically, it shouldn't, because Titans, and I understand this is why a lot of people don't like it, is because Titans had a cartoon and all of that, and they're more comedic, funny, light-hearted characters. But I didn't have that nostalgia factor for those animated shows, whereas other people did who didn't like it. So I didn't have the nostalgia that was sort of biasing how I took the show. If you don't like or aren't familiar with these characters, which I am familiar with them, but not the Titans as a group, then if I showed you the show or anyone showed you the show, I guarantee you'd find at least some entertaining stuff from it. Yes, the CGI isn't the best because their budget really isn't that big. They've upped the budget a lot. The Trigon, when he turns into a demon in Season 2, that CGI is insane, but yeah, the CGI, whatever, the actual character and the storylines, and yeah, what they've been able to accomplish with just 2 seasons. They've had Deathstroke here, the costume design was amazing, the performance was great. I think Season 1 was actually a bit stronger than Season 2, but one of my favourite adaptations of the Robin character is the Red Hood run. The Batman Under the Red Hood animated film is perfect. It is amazing. I love that character. So I'm so glad that they're doing this for this show and this season. So yeah, I really, really want this to be good. I hope that they, I hope that they do the character justice and don't just have him be a bit like Deathstroke where he's defeated quite easily, which I thought was quite a shock. And I wasn't really the biggest fan of that. But yeah, without further ado, let's watch this. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, Dick Grayson, Nightwing, got the suit finally.
Made me go out into the forest by myself for the first time. I had no idea what was out there.
Wow.
You were just a boy. Those were the lessons that he taught you. Bruce was a psychopath.
Who's that?
Using fear to control everyone. You need to make sure that this doesn't happen to someone else.
Wow. The roles reversal. Joker. Oh, the origins of Red Hood. Oh, the crowbar scene! That's nuts!
Batman's ally was found dead tonight.
Jeez. Is that Tim Drake? I think that's Tim Drake. Who dropped the crowbar off?
It's over for me. Be a better Batman.
Barbara?
Well, Batman's giving up.
Welcome back to Gotham, Pick.
Batman's gone.
That scene with the table. I love that.
It's mine now.
We're investigating this new Red Hood case.
Bruce, he said, be a better Batman. The Titans got this.
Don't be Batman, be Nightwing.
Trying to step into your father's shoes.
I do, Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah. Beast Boy still looks rough.
I think I'm losing my mind.
You're gonna go.
She's so fit.
We need to stop it.
Who is that?
For cases like these, we've been using a consultant. Scarecrow.
Wow.
Right?
Dick Grayson is. Red Hood is a biblical brother. The king moves stealthily in the shadows. While
Costume's quite good, you know,
sent
the Red
to
Hood
team
costume.
destruction. It's just his own move.
Wow. Superboy's back.
You come after family? We show no mercy.
Whilst Raven's costume was nuts. August 12th. August 12th. Wow. Wow, that trailer was really, really interesting. Now, the costume design for Red Hood is literally comics accurate to the T. The eyes could maybe be a little smaller, or if I know they probably don't have the budget for it, but how they do Deadpool's eyes in the Deadpool films, where they're animated and they like can show more expression, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, I get that isn't really part of his character and wouldn't really make sense in the context of this world. But yeah, I'm really intrigued. I think that the best part of this show by far will be Jason Todd's fall as Robin to Red Hood. I think that will either make or break the show. If they do it right, which it seems they are with the whole Joker origin, and they showed the scene, if you've ever seen Batman Under the Red Hood, where he gathers all of the mob bosses and they're like, why should we take orders from you? You're one guy, we're all here. Like literally tons of them. And he throws them the head of one of their major bosses, the bosses of the bosses, and shoots the bag with the head in it. And yeah, I just love that character. I think this season is going to be great. I think the thing with Nightwing is he'll have to learn by the end of the season that he isn't supposed to be the next Batman. He's supposed to be the first Nightwing, and not where in the MCU, if I contrast it to that, people have a lot of complaints about Tom Holland's Spider-Man just trying to be Iron Man, but that's the point of his storyline. If you want to watch the main Spider-Man, go watch the Tobey Maguire films. With Tom Holland's Spider-Man, it works for that universe, the story that they're trying to tell you. He was brought in by Tony. That automatically makes them two linked as characters. And their relationship is one of the best, if not the best, in the MCU. Of course, Tom Holland's Spider-Man would look up to Tony Stark. In the world that they've laid out for us in the past 10 plus years, Tony is the guy. He's the main guy running things. He's running the Avengers. He's literally the most famous hero out there. Of course, a kid that's been picked up by him would look up to him and seek advice from him and want to aspire to be like him. But what does he learn in Far From Home? He's himself. You will never be able to live up to Iron Man. You just have to be yourself, because that's who Tony chose for you to be. So I'm going into a tangent, but it's very similar with Nightwing's character here, I feel. When Bruce says, you have to be the next me, that's Bruce, I think, being a bit egotistical. Nightwing, yes, has to step up to the plate, but he has to do it his way. And his way should not be mimicking or trying to be Batman, if that makes sense. But that's the only thing. Loads of characters returning. New costume for what's her name? I forgot her name. Starfire. Yeah, I think that's her name. That better be her name. I really should know that. But yeah, that new costume looks great. Way better than what she had before, which was just not that good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this season. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.